What is going on, everyone? My name is HydroxideAnt. Welcome to Background Noise, episode 538. I am joined by Gianna.
Hello.
Look at her. Look at her up there.
It's me.
And me, obviously. The stream for this podcast is at a weird time. We're just busy on normal podcast day. Busy week for the both of us. Not a lot of time.
No, not.
The cool, happy part, though, is that during the recording of this podcast, it will go to someone's special day. So it will be Gianna's birthday soon.
Yeah.
So.
In T-minus how long? I can't see.
It looks about 13 minutes.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So it'll probably be mid-conversation when it happens.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Be like, oh my god.
It's going to hit, like, 12... I'm predicting, like, it's, like, 12:10.
Mm-hmm.
And we're, like, middle of the conversation. And you're like, wait a second. Oh, my God, happy birthday.
You're like, no.
So we have a few topics for tonight's evening. We have our question of the week. And we have a special... I guess... It's a twofer. It's a two-part... I'll tell people what it is, and we'll get to it later. So, I am what we call a nerd for sports. I'm a sports nerd. She calls me a sports boy. I call myself a sports nerd. And I know lots of stuff about sports. But one thing that the normal everyday person might not know is what certain team logos look like. Most likely... So, Gianna's been... I would say around football, like people who watch football. Like I know your mom watches football all the time. So there are a lot of these teams that you know the name of, but you might not necessarily know the logo. So I'm curious, first of all, how many out of, I believe, 30, out of the 30 NFL teams can you get the logo from? And then it's a twofer, and then she's going to rate how good the logo is. There are a few that, like, I have an idea of how you'll rate them. And if you don't, I don't know how I'll react. There's one that I view as the worst logo.
Okay.
And I wonder if you'll agree.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
I'm very curious how I'll rank them, to be honest with you. Because I don't know how I'm going to rank them yet. If I like them just based on design.
Oh, I wonder once you find out what team it is, too, would it affect how much you like the logo?
Okay. Maybe.
That's interesting. But also, we have a question of the week. This question of the week, for me, is a very easy one to answer because I've been playing the crap out of it lately. But it's, what is your favorite nostalgia game? Do you have a favorite nostalgia game, Gianna?
I've been playing a lot of Wild World recently.
Animal Crossing, right?
Yeah. Yes. Because we got it on the emulator. And then I've been playing it
totally legitimately using a console, Smile.
Hey, listen, I have a legitimate copy, okay? So, it doesn't matter. I have it on my phone, and then I have it on the hacked cartridge that I have. So, I've been playing on those two towns, but I keep corrupting the saves. Like, I'll be, like, in the middle of something, and I'll close it by accident, and then when I go to open 3DS again, or if I open the app again, it just will not let me resume where I played, so I lose, like, all the progress that I have, and then kind of dissuades me from opening it up again, because I don't want to get yelled at by the mole.
I was gonna say, and then Rossetti reminds you. I had, like, a, I forget what they call it, like a, eyes wide open, like aha. I'm like, oh my god, Rossetti is named Rossetti because you reset and he gets angry.
You had an epiphany about it?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, wait! Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, it was just like a sudden realization. Is this empty?
Yes.
So no.
Oh, yeah.
It was,
I was like, wait, I get it now.
It was like, aha! I understand.
Like me with Tom Nook finding out he was a tanuki.
He's not a raccoon.
He's a tanuki. I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, but I just thought he was a raccoon.
Yeah, no, he's a tanuki.
And that's why he's called Tom Nook?
Yep.
Oh.
old is Isabel?
She's just a dog,
I
right?
think she's just a dog. There isn't mean me hide her name. I'll be damned.
It probably is. I just had an idea. I'm gonna see if it.
I will say
There's probably something. Oh god, that's so many.
Yeah, I was gonna warn you about that.
Maybe that'll be a separate.
Yep.
Do you know, like, by looking at these, do you know a lot of them?
The main players.
Okay.
Definitely not all of them.
I wonder if there's, like, a smaller list. It's 50.
Oh, my favorite is on here.
Is?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll do this one.
I don't know their names though.
Okay, maybe we won't then. Maybe we'll tell you to study up one time,
Yeah.
and then
Study up.
yeah, gotta study up on your knowledge, you know, your crossing knowledge,
Maybe.
because that's something I don't know. Is Animal Crossing characters? I know a few of them. I would be able to tell you, obviously, who Tom Nook is. Isabel. Like, he has 2 little kids or nephews. Are they Jimmy and Timmy? Johnny and...
Timmy and Tommy.
Timmy and Tommy. KK Slider is a dog with a guitar.
We do love KK Slider.
Who was your favorite?
I'm a big fan of KK Slider.
Oh, he's your favorite?
I don't know if I call him my favorite though. My favorite probably there's this villager named Eloise.
Oh.
Who was in my first town. Who I adore and I love Eloise, and Eloise is a gem, and I've never been able to find her ever again. So no matter how many resets I get, can't find Eloise.
Is she in the games or?
Yeah, she's in Wild World as far as she was in games beyond Wild World as far as I know.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if, like, certain characters were limited to certain games.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? That's a great question that I cannot tell you the answer to. I guess I got homework to do.
Yeah. Still, thank you for the 7th. Derek, thank you for the 3rd. The big 5. The 5-stream watch streak. Hey, yo. But for Derek and Snow, currently we're talking about games. What is your favorite nostalgia game? Gianna's answer is Animal Crossing.
Oh, maybe Tetris.
New
Wild World.
Wild World.
Love
Wild World. Tetris is fair. Tetris still they like make still.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess it's a specific version of the game though.
You know what? I've realized I'm not very good at Tetris anymore.
No.
No, I keep failing really miserably.
You're starting awfully late. Yeah, we are very very busy. Love Tetris. Yes, Snow is a big Tetris person. Yeah. Not a Tetris. I don't know what calling someone a Tetris would entail.
I like playing Tetris. I was really good at it at one point, and I just am not at the league where I thought I was anymore.
This takes practice.
Yeah, I gotta get back to the swing of things.
Love Tetris so much. Yeah. I also love Stardew. Stardew's a great shout.
It's a great shout.
My favorite nostalgia game. There are a few contenders. There are older Pokemon games that I really like. It's a close race between a game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses and MVP Baseball 2005, which is the one I recently downloaded and I've been playing the crap out of.
You've been playing a lot of baseball.
Yeah. Arguably the best baseball game ever made. Who would argue it? Me. I'm out of practice with Tetris because my hands are really fucked. Yeah, that's a thing too.
Yeah, my wrists are not what they used to be.
Haha, old.
I'm old, and I will be even older, and...
No, I was looking, I'm like, it'd be funny if I, said it, but no, not yet.
That's how my band teacher used to say happy birthday in high school. He would just look at you and say old.
Old.
And then he'd move on with your day. I'm like, alright, thanks, Jason.
You called your teacher by your first name, that's fair.
Oh, yeah, we absolutely did. Fun fact, once I graduated and, like, he was like, oh, what are you doing for graduation? Like, we were talking, like, you know, towards the last day of band and stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm going to Florida for Disney World. And he was like, oh, what days are you going? And I tell him, he's like, you're kidding me, right? He's like, those are the days that I'm going to be in Disney World. So we met up and we rode Space Mountain together.
That's really funny.
So I was like, oh, so I can call you Jason now because you're not my teacher anymore. He's like, yeah, probably. I can call you. I can tell you to go fuck yourself. I went, thanks, Jason.
God, whatever teacher dreams of.
And that was the last time I ever saw him. It was a good send off.
That's fair.
Oh, you know what? We didn't ride Space Mountain. We rode the new a Snow White minecart ride because it just opened.
Why is V2 Rotoni so frozen for a second? It was not happy.
Both. I don't quite remember. Oh no, what happened to V2 Rotoni?
He's good now.
I love making these dinosaurs with Play-Doh.
Yeah. So, for anyone who doesn't know, and the fun part is, a lot of people in chat won't know the answers to the NFL logos either.
I don't know anything about it.
So, we're going to move to the next part of the podcast. We'd love to talk about other games if people shout them, though. You know...
What?
I'm like, I made that screen really tiny. Here's what we're going to do. We're audibling. Audible. Don't mind the darkness. Enjoy the darkness. Be one with the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to talk with you again.
There we go. That's better.
You know what? Maybe a controversial opinion, hot take, but not the biggest fan of that song.
What song?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No.
Nah.
Which version?
Any of it. Not really my jam. Controversial take, I know.
No, I tried to do something and I put you the wrong way.
How could you?
Nope. Alright, if I wanted to flip you exactly the way, how many degrees is that?
180.
No, 180 is upside down. Say 90. No.
I don't think you... Yeah, try 180. I'll try 90 more.
Nope. Oh. Reset.
You want to flip?
Flip horizontal.
Yep.
There we go. Now you're facing that way.
Nailed it.
Woo! Yeah, so basically what we're doing right here is Gianna, and I would look at that screen if you can.
I'm looking.
I just want to make sure you can see it enough. Is you're going to look at the logo and tell us what you think it is. The first one we kind of talked about a little bit beforehand.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that would be... I wanted to say it's the Cardinals, but Cardinals is a baseball team, but I've learned that apparently that can mean multiple things.
There are many reused team names in sports. So I don't want that to... I basically said, I'm not going to tell you that it's the right answer, but I'm not going to tell you that it's not the right answer. That the bird you think looks like a cardinal is a cardinal.
Yeah.
Do you want to guess cardinal?
I'm going to guess cardinal.
It is the Cardinals. They are the Arizona Cardinals.
Why are they Arizona?
That's just where the team is based out of. How from S to D tier, S being best, D being worst. Where would you put the Cardinals logo?
It's pretty good because I think a logo should be able to tell you what
the team is.
And if I'm able to guess that just from
a bird picture,
I'm gonna give it a solid B.
B, okay. Not against that. So, the next team we have up is this team.
That looks like a falcon.
I'm gonna say a lot of the times, if you think it looks like something, you're probably right.
Is it a falcon?
It is a falcon. Ooh. It's from Atlanta. They are the Atlanta Falcons.
Ooh.
So far, you're 2 for 2, by the way, on knowing. That's why I was like, I think if you look at things enough, there's a lot of them that I'm like, it's the thing. Where would you put the Falcons logo, though?
Falcons? I like the Falcons a little more. I feel like it's a little more stylized. I'd give that a B.
Also in B, though.
I mean an A.
Oh, no. Okay. This next one is some sort of bird with a B on it.
I'm gonna guess also a bird.
It is a bird. Yeah.
Is it the Ravens?
That is the Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens.
Look at that.
So you're 3 for 3.
Yeah.
I told you. I think you're going to do better. You guessed you'd get 5.
So, listen, I got 2 more, right?
Yeah, if you bomb out, basically.
I'm gonna give that a B.
A B.
A B for Baltimore.
B for Baltimore. This next one.
Buffaloes.
Yes.
Really?
Okay. So, this is a weird one where the buffalo is the area. The team name is a different word.
Oh, Buffalo Bill.
It is the Buffalo Bills.
Isn't Buffalo Bill like a serial killer?
I thought he was just a cowboy.
Buffalo Bill, like, isn't that a thing?
I thought he was just a cowboy. I don't know.
I'm thinking of a movie, Buffalo Bill.
I'm not sure.
Let's find out.
Truthfully. Could be from a movie.
I don't know. Buffalo Bill was an American soldier, bison hunter, and showman. One of the best known figures of the Wild West.
Yeah, like a cowboy. That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you meant cowboy, like a cowboy player. Like,
No.
Like from the Cowboys, because we're talking about...
No. I get it, but no. So that is the Buffalo Bills.
Mm-hmm.
What about their logo?
I don't like theirs as much. I'm gonna throw it... God, it's not terrible.
So you think C then, probably?
Yeah, probably C.
Because terrible would be D tier.
Yeah.
That,
like it's just an outline with a line through it. Like, I don't think that's very aesthetically pleasing.
No, not necessarily. Before we started, I told Gianna that somewhere in this list is the team in which I think is the worst logo. And I wonder if you'll pick it out when it happens. That's my thing. I wonder if you'll pick it.
We'll see.
So there's another logo. The next one.
So the next one I'm going to guess as another cat.
Yeah. I will tell you, that is a cat.
I would say it's a panther.
That is a panther. You're right. Where do you think... Do you have any guess of where the Panthers play?
Georgia.
I mean, like, it's... You're on, like, the right coast. That's the Carolina Panthers.
Carolina.
Yeah, so technically, I think they play in... I don't remember if it's South. I think it's South Carolina. Whatever. It's Carolina that they play in. How do you like this logo?
I think it's a little more stylized than the Bills. I like it. I don't know. I like it. But not that much. So I think I threw it in the B tier.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to be reserved with my, like, these are good. Like, this next guy, I like that. I like him. He's an A tier. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. But who do you think he is?
He's a Bear.
I feel like you might know what area the Bears play.
Colorado.
No, you're so close. It's a C.
Kansas.
It's not a state. Okay, time out. Kansas is not sort of a C, first of all. I want you to think of, there have been many, like, comedy sketches throughout time where they're like, hey, we're the Bears.
Berenstein.
No. This is a location still. The Bears team Bears. Those are,
the Country Bears.
It's a little bit more specific of the area. The North American Bears.
The Black Bears.
No.
The Brown Bears.
No, this is a city.
Bears. The Oranges.
No. It's a city in Illinois.
Kansas City?
Kansas City, believe it or not, is, actually, Kansas City is in Missouri, I believe. But... Chicago.
Ah, nailed it.
Yeah.
Oh, the Chicago Bears.
Yeah. You're an A tier for him?
Yeah, he's good.
Okay. This next one is going to be... I think you can get it.
I don't think I can, actually, because it's a B, and I don't like that. You know, it goes in the D tier.
Okay. But,
Those are the bees.
They're not the bees.
No, clearly they're the bees.
So, they, what pattern is that on the bee?
A cheetah. A tiger. Are they tigers?
No, it's...
The Bengal tigers.
It's just the Bengals.
Just the Bengals?
It is the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, that's bad. I don't like that.
You don't like that one?
No.
The D tier?
Yeah, that goes to D. And so does this one. You're just a helmet? Disgusting. Get out of here. Terrible.
What do you think this team is called?
The NFL.
No, believe it or not. This is not the generic NFL logo.
Sure?
This is a team, I
Sure
swear. Yeah. I swear.
I don't know.
What color is the helmet?
Orange. The oranges.
You want to know the most toxic thing? I know as a colorblind person that this helmet is not the team name, even though the team name is a color.
Is this the Browns?
This is the Browns.
I hate everything about that. I hate everything about that.
Yep.
D tier.
Yep.
Immediately. Get that out of my face. Oh, this one I know. I know this one's the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I don't really like that much. C tier.
Okay. And
Quick and easy.
so you did skip by it, but the Browns is the worst logo in the NFL.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I
was gonna say you were hating on it, but that is
I'm like, this is actually the worst thing.
it's just a
I've ever
helmet
seen.
and it's not even brown.
Yeah. That's actually the worst thing I've ever seen.
A bunch of these I think you're gonna get at least because I'm going purely off of there have been one you haven't got. You didn't get the Bengals, I don't think. I won't count the Bengals.
Well, I guess I kind of got the Bengals. I called them
Okay.
Bengal Tigers.
You got it with hints. So you've gotten everything with hints at least.
Okay.
But you've gotten 2, 4, 6, 7, 7 of them without hints. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Or like 6 without hints, and you've gotten all of them eventually. There's not been one that we could not get you the answer for. But I think the Bengals was the one you knew the least. This far.
Yeah.
You okay?
I saw something.
Ah. Oh, you know what? Happy birthday.
Thanks.
It's 12:09. It's pretty much exactly what I said, by the way.
Hi.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
What do you think this next one is?
I think that's a Bronco.
It is. Do you know where the Broncos play?
No. In Bronco Land.
Think about the random places that you said before.
Bronco.
Okay. It is Gianna's birthday snow. Yes, it is. Happy Womb Eviction Day. That is what it is.
They what?
Happy Womb Eviction Day.
Yeah. That's when they kicked me out.
Yeah.
I actually hatched. So it's my hatching day, I'll have you know.
That's true. What's one of your favorite places that you visited?
The Colorado Block.
So they're not the Colorado Broncos.
Damn it.
But they are from a major city in Colorado.
Denver.
They are the Denver Broncos.
Denver.
How do you like this?
I hate to break this to you. I did not go to Denver.
No, you went to Colorado. That's what I'm trying to get you there.
Yeah. I don't remember where I went, but it was not Denver. Broncos, that logo can go in the B category.
B.
Because it's a horse and it's stylized.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lion.
It is.
The lion can go
Do you know where lions are from?
Kansas.
No. They are from Detroit.
Detroit. Interesting.
The Detroit Lions. The most lovable... Everyone's favorite team that's not their team. It's Lions.
I like their logo. He's just a little guy. He can go in the A tier.
I felt like you're going to like him. This one you might just know because it's legendary.
It's Green Day.
Green Bay Packers, yep.
Green Day.
I knew exactly what you meant, and you 100% get full credit for it.
It's the Green Bay Packers. I don't really like that logo that much. I like it because of the G and Gianna.
It's... Yeah, so, like, it is a classic logo, but where would you put it?
I think if based on a logo itself, You know what? I have a soft spot for the Packers, so I'll put it at C tier.
C. Okay. This one you might have more trouble getting.
The Bulls.
No.
The Rams.
No.
The Texans.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just like, it looks like Texas.
That was the hint I was going to go with. I know one of the logos from where I live. Which one do you know? I'm curious to see. Yeah, this is... Do you know where they play?
Texas.
It is a city in Texas.
Dallas.
That's the Dallas Cowboys you're thinking of.
No.
Another big one.
Austin.
Nope.
No, I'm out.
Do you remember... Look above my cheek, head to the left. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep, that makes sense. Space travel, right?
Mm-hmm.
If an astronaut were having some sort of issue, what would they say if they were having an issue?
Oh my god, I got so distracted. Oh, fuck.
Houston. There we go.
Houston, we've got a problem. They are the Houston Texans. Hyun, hello, friendo. Welcome on in, Raiders. How you doing? How was your stream? You're playing some Persona 3 Reload. Ooh, yeah. How was it? How was the game? I hope that A, you had a lovely stream, and B, you had a lot of fun. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Tony, aka HydroxideAnt, and currently we're doing my podcast, Background Noise. Right now, we're having a fun time. Hello, Nikki. Hi. Where
Nikki.
Gianna is guessing logos from the NFL. I'm a big sports nerd, so I know the answer to all these. And then she's guessing the logo and then ranking how well she likes the logos. Hello. My night has been going pretty good. So normally we don't stream podcasts A, this late, or B, on Fridays. It is technically now Gianna's birthday.
It is.
But we are going out for her birthday tomorrow, so we won't be around. So we had to do a podcast this evening. Yes, Gianna does know some. Yeah, now it's Saturday. It is. Technically, we did the podcast on Saturday.
It's true. We did do Saturday podcast.
You're not wrong. Nikki said, "Happy birthday,
Nikki!"
And Hyun said, "Oh, happy birthday!"
Thank you.
Oh, good. Yeah. So you got the Texans. How do you like the Texans logo, by the way?
You know, it's stylized. I like it. Throw that in the B tier.
B.
I haven't given any S tiers yet.
Not a single S tier. Is there a logo you see on this list that you would put an S tier?
I'm
excited about tonight. Me too. Me
so
too.
excited, girl. You see, there's one I want to put in, but I can't because of the team I know it belongs to.
There's only one team I could guess that would be potentially maybe this one.
Nope.
Okay. I saw your title and you meant video game LL. I know nothing about sports. Oh, our question of the week is 100% about video games. This is just a separate topic we're doing. So, yes, our question of the week is, what was your favorite nostalgia game? And you're correct. It was video games, not sports. This is just a separate thing we're doing on the podcast. Yeah, so what's your favorite nostalgia game? Gianna said Animal Crossing, World War II.
Wild
War. And mine is either Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses or MVP Baseball 2005.
Mm-hmm.
Love those fucking games.
Can I do a shuffle of my listing? Currently, I would like to boost some from A tier to S tier.
Yeah.
I would like to boost Lions and the Bears. Yeah.
Yeah, and leave Falcons here, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Animal Crossing World War. World War II.
Specifically the second one.
Or it could be World War III, I guess.
Ooh.
It's its own war, you know? That's something I don't I don't really know Animal Crossing game titles that well. New Leaf, I think, was one of them.
Yes. New Leaf was pretty good. I liked New Leaf a lot.
I'm trying to think of the name titles I know. How many, It's where people stealing villagers? Yes, that happens, I know. How many Animal Crossing games are there?
Several.
How many mainline are there?
Several.
I thought there's something like 3.
There's one for GameCube, one for DS, one for Wii, one for 3DS.
There's a lot? Oh, there's much more than I thought there was.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot.
Because I'm aware of New Leaf, World War.
No.
What is it again?
Wild World.
Wild World. No, War. I had trouble with the double W there. Animal Crossing. Wild World War II. There's one of Horizons in its name, right?
Are they old? No, they're...
Middle-age Horizons.
No.
It's New Horizons. For each of the consoles. That's all the ones I probably would know.
Hold on. There are... I want to say 7.
New Leaf is dope. Is New Leaf... What's the one for the Switch? Is that New Leaf?
I like New Leaf a lot. New Leaf is a really good one.
That's for the Switch, right?
Yeah.
That's
No, that's for the 3DS.
Okay, which one's the Switch?
New Horizons.
That's the only one I've ever played.
I don't like New Horizons that
I feel like
much.
that's what a lot of people say.
There's Animal Crossing, the one for the Nintendo GameCube. There's Wild World that came out on the DS.
World War
There's
II.
City Folk that came out on the Wii.
Never
There's
would've known
New
that one.
Leaf
Heard of New Leaf.
that came out on the 3DS. There's Animal Crossing Plaza, which is bullshit.
Never would've known that
Animal
one.
Crossing Home Design, which was for the 3DS. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, which was for the Wii and was like a cash grab. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, which came out on the phone. You can get in the Apple Store. And then Animal Crossing New Horizons came out on the Switch.
Okay. I could name probably... Even though you just said all the names, I probably only still could name the ones I knew before.
So I would say there are 1, 2, 3, 4...
I would say mobile games don't count.
5... I would say there are 5 mainline games.
Yeah, the mobile games don't count as mainline. Probably whatever one you described as a cash grab. Wouldn't it be?
Yeah. So there are 5, then.
Snow's not a big fan of the newest one.
Yeah. I reset my island before even getting into the game that much, and I haven't touched it since. This next one is a horseshoe.
Do you think the team is called the Horseshoes?
Yes. Or the crabs. The horseshoe crabs.
No.
Well, Texas is already taken up.
Yeah. They are not from Texas, this team.
Are they from Colorado?
No.
Are they from...
I think you would...
Wyoming?
No. I legitimately think you could get 25 guesses at what state this is and you wouldn't get it.
Is this Idaho?
No.
Is it Utah?
No.
Is it Delaware?
Nope.
Is it Texas?
No.
Is it Washington?
Nope.
Nevada?
Nope.
North Dakota?
No.
South Dakota?
No.
I don't know.
That's why I'm like, I legitimately think you're not going to get the state. Because to me, it's one of the least, like, people don't think about this state very often.
Massachusetts?
No.
Utah?
You've guessed Utah already.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think I've got
I'll count it if you want. Sure, you lost another point.
I don't know. I could not tell you.
They were from Indiana.
No, I never would have guessed that.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
They are the Indianapolis.
Cowboys.
No, the Dallas Cowboys are the Cowboys.
I already know. But that's what Cowboys do. They have horseshoes.
Well, the horses have horseshoes.
Are they the horses?
No.
They're not the Broncos. We're together.
No, the Broncos are... See, this is one that I think you're going to end up being like, I hate this because this doesn't make any sense. I think it's
the
another
lucky
word
sevens.
for horse.
It's the lucky number 7.
No.
The mares.
No.
The unicorn.
I think it's a term for horse.
I don't know. I'm not going to get it.
Let me just look up the definition of the word real fast. Because
The bucking Broncos.
No.
Who's to say? Certainly not I.
So, the definition for this word is a young, uncastrated male horse, in particular one less than 4 years old.
It's a spirit.
No, that's a movie about horses. Alright, I guess most likely probably going to tap out on this one. It's the Indianapolis Colts. A colt is a young horse.
Yeah, it is.
Does that affect that you were not able to figure out where it was from? Colt. You know what's even more boring? It's spelled C-O-L-T, not C-U-L-T.
Yeah. Colt.
You want to know on 2 left? Oh, okay. Boring, yeah. I think if I help you guys with that one, you will get it. But, yeah, where do you want the Colts?
Colts can go in the C tier.
Okay.
This one, it can't be a panther.
Can't be a panther because there was a panther. It is the Jaguars.
Ah.
Yeah. They are from a place that starts with a J. It is a city in a state.
The Jackson Jaguars.
You're so close.
The Jacks.
No,
Jacksberry.
Jackson's right.
Jackson
Add another word.
City.
No.
Jackson State.
No.
Jackson.
You're so close. Oh.
Jackson Avery.
No.
Jackson.
What? Never mind.
It's Grey's Anatomy.
Oh.
Jackson. The Jackson City Jaguars.
So close.
Jackson Avenue Jaguars.
No. It's not a street. It's like a town or a city.
Jackson.
A different word.
Jackson Place.
No, that's another street name, I think. How do I,
You're the first letter.
So it's one word, but it's like another...
Jacksonville?
Yes.
Hey!
The Jacksonville Jaguars from Jacksonville, Florida.
I got there.
Yeah. Oh, if you had said Jacksonville Jaguars right away, I think I would have screamed because that would have been so good. Where would you put this logo?
I don't know.
Because you got the Jaguars right away from the logo.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, damn, maybe they go on B tier.
B tier?
Everything's going on B tier.
It's exact average. The most things should be there, in my opinion, when you're doing less.
That's fair. Oh, these are the Kansas City Chiefs.
They are the Kansas City Chiefs.
You know what? Give them a B. No, give them a C tier.
Okay. The bell curve moment. Yep. So, I said this before. I don't know if you remember, but what state do you think the Kansas City Chiefs play in?
Kansas City Chiefs plays in Kansas City.
State.
Kansas.
No.
Kansas City is not in Kansas?
No.
I don't know.
It's Missouri.
Oh, of course. Where else would Kansas City? Silly me.
Yeah. This next one you might have trouble with.
Those are the Chargers.
Oh. Yes. How did you know? Are you looking up the answers on your phone?
No,
okay.
I'm
I was like,
I've been looking at that one the
Damn.
entire time, and I'm just like, that looks like a lightning bolt. Oh, Chargers.
yeah, I thought you were gonna say the Bolts. Aqua, hello. 20 streams, 20 glorious interactions with Tony. Hell yeah. That's why that was really impressive. That's why I'm like, damn.
I'm just
Aqua, how you doing? Where would you put this logo?
I like that logo. I would give it an A.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. So, from
that one's not great. That's the LA Dodgers.
no, that's a baseball team.
You told me they could be baseball teams and football teams.
Oh, there are places... Yeah, I'm sorry. There are... This one is not. So, I want you to look at the logo from left to right, but don't look at the first part of the L.
It's the LA circles.
No. Look at the...
The angels.
Look, I'm going to... See my mouse?
Yeah.
Look at... From here to here only. Here to here. Follow this line. What does that look like?
A C.
It's not a letter it's supposed to look like.
A sun.
No.
I don't get it. I don't think I'm...
It's a part of an animal.
Armadillo.
Not a name of an animal. A part of an animal.
A shell.
No.
A bat.
It's a horn.
A horn. A ram.
This is
LA
the
Ram.
This is the LA Rams.
I hate it. D tier.
Yep. Snow-yelled ram too. D tier?
D tier.
Really? Interesting.
I hate it so much.
I like their logo because, like, if you now that you know it's the Rams, does it make the logo look
A
better?
little, but it made me mad, so I don't
Yeah.
like it.
All right. Before we started, there were 3 teams on this list that if you got the name wrong, I would yell.
I feel like I have to get it wrong just for the joke now.
Don't you do it?
It's the Raiders.
Yeah, it's
but I feel
Raiders.
like it should be like those are the Pirates.
I I agree with Miss Girlfriend. That's fair. Maybe as a sports guy, I just knew it was. You would have liked the old logo better.
Yeah.
The old logo was very much a ram.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would have liked an old logo.
Yeah. This is one of the oldest logos in football.
I'm gonna go with C tier.
Interesting.
So this one I know, and I'm very conflicted on it because I know it's the Dolphins.
Yeah, but with your sports legions, you don't like them.
I don't like them.
But what do you think of the logo?
Oh, the logo.
This
goes
is the
in A
Miami
tier.
Dolphins for anyone
The
who is.
The logo goes in the A tier. Because look at that logo.
That's a
He's swimming.
great dolphin.
That's a great dolphin. He's
Yeah.
just swimming.
Yeah.
He a little swimmy guy.
These guys, I think you're gonna get.
They're the Vikings.
Yep. And where are they from?
Minnesota.
Yes. Do you know in Pokemon the first movie, there's a line where Team Rocket is pretending to be Vikings in a rowboat, getting Ash from like the Poke Center to I think it's called like New Island where Mewtwo is, and Ash says, "I didn't know Vikings were around anymore. I thought they were just in Minnesota." So in that line, the NFL exists in Pokemon because he knows who the Minnesota Vikings are.
It's true.
So where would you put the Vikings logo, though?
I like the Vikings logo. I'd give it an A.
Really? Interesting. How about these guys? Do you know who that is?
Those are the Patriots.
The New England Patriots, correct.
Terrible.
Where would we put the logo?
They get a B.
Terrible. They get a B.
Oh,
So,
these guys are the Saints.
yes, this is the one that Snow was referring to earlier. That Snow would know. So do you know where the Saints are from?
New Orleans.
Yes, they are the New Orleans Saints.
I was right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where do we put the logo?
They get a C.
See?
Because you can't, nothing about that says Saints to me. You know what I mean? I just know that from a family story and it's stuck in my head ever since.
You have a family story about that logo?
Yeah, it's an off podcast.
Okay.
But there's a story about that logo in my family. So, well, about the team, I should say. And so I just know the team and I know the logo.
Snow knows this one very well. Snow's good at the Saints logo. So what about this next
Not
one?
terrible, but not the best logo in the league. I mean, it could be a bear. I like that bear.
What about this next team?
I don't think I've ever seen this logo before in my life. I'm sorry, I don't know if I sound foolish, but I've never seen this logo before in my life.
You're a liar and a charlatan. What team is this?
It's the Giants. D tier! No.
D is the only tier you're not allowed to put them in.
I gotta say, it's not a very original logo. It's just New York. And they're not the only New York team.
Why is it letters? It's because of the New York Giants.
Exactly. No. Come on. There's nothing about that says Giants. It just says New York, and New York is not exclusive to them. So unfortunately, I think they have to go in the C tier, babe.
Wow.
I think you know where this film goes.
D tier.
No, how dare you? How dare you, my good
They have little brother syndrome.
ship.
I'm a little brother, by the way.
So I'm a little sibling too.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Tony. Ooh, late background noise. Is it like background noise with more swearing, sexy stuff? It's
that
background noise after dark.
hours.
It's after dark.
After dark.
Why are they uninspired? Yeah, there are a lot of them that are uninspired. Do you want to know? This is fun, just because I want to go back to this. Snow, what do you think this team would be called? This one I'm circling right now, that's just a helmet. This is fun for me. You're listening the whole time? Okay. So you know. For anyone who's playing along at home who might not know what this team is, what color is the helmet? You can answer. Everyone who wants to. I'm a colorblind man, so I probably shouldn't be the one saying the color. What color is this helmet?
That's not the color it should be.
But what color is it?
It's orange.
This is the Browns.
Yeah. I found out.
This would be fucked up if I turn off the colors. It would be quite unfortunate. Well, this one.
So anyway, I put that where it belongs up in the S tier.
What team is it, though?
It's the Jets.
Okay. So do you legitimately think this is an S tier logo?
I will get disowned if I don't put it in the S tier.
But you think it's as good as this bear and this lion?
It looks like a football. That's a football logo. It gets across.
Like, you think it's as good as these guys?
It gets across when it gets across. It says the team name. It's a football logo.
I agree with Snow. It's uninspired.
It's my list.
Fine. Boo.
It's my list and it's my birthday,
Boo.
so take that.
D.
Idiot.
Yeah, D tier for the Jets.
No, it's my birthday, my list. Take that, idiot.
Boo. Fine.
See, this is the one where I'm conflicted on, because that's an S tier logo, but that's a D tier team.
That's fair. Oh, so who is it?
It's the Eagles.
That is. Where do they play?
Philadelphia.
Yeah. They do have a good logo. I will give them that.
It's a good logo. I can't give them the S tier just because they're the Eagles.
So where do you want to put them?
I'll put them in the A tier.
And yes, we are talking sports. We're specifically having Gianna guess these sports logos and then ranking where they go. I have the hiccups. This next one. Hey, it's Saturday here. Happy birthday, Gianna. I hope you get to watch much Scoobus McDoobus. CK, wish you happy birthday.
Thank you, CK.
Yeah, it is actually Saturday where we are as well.
Yes.
For about 35 minutes. So it is Gianna's birthday.
The next one is the Steelers.
Where do they play?
Pittsburgh?
Yes. This one reminds me of a car or the Olympics. Yes, that's fair. This could be a car logo. I definitely see that.
Uninspired.
Where would you put it? See, really? I can tell you from the future that it's really nice sunrise today. Aww.
Aw. I don't like this bird. This bird unsettles me.
I don't know if you'll be able to guess what kind of bird that is.
It's not a falcon.
No, because we had a falcon already.
Is it a pigeon?
This is not the pigeon. God, I wish there was a football team called the Pigeon Cell.
Oh, my knee.
It could be a cookie. I want a cookie now. I love a cookie too, actually. Sky Rats.
The Sky Rats.
Oh, fuck, another... if I owned a team, I would consider the Sky Rats as a name.
I don't think I'm gonna get this one.
Yeah, I don't think you will. Because, like, this is a bird, but I don't know... it's not necessarily like... I don't think this... Half of this is a bird name. And the other one is like a locator. Like an area. Do you just want me to tell you who it is?
Yeah.
The team is the Seahawks.
Oh.
So hawks are a real bird, but I don't think a Seahawk is a bird.
No.
This is the Seattle Seahawks. So I don't know... Yeah, and I don't think you like this logo, do you?
No, I don't like it. I
Why?
think it goes in the C tier. Why don't I like it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just blocky.
I thought you just didn't like the look he was giving you.
I don't like... He giving me a bombastic side eye.
Bombastic side eye.
Criminal offensive side eye.
Because you know football, you might know what this team is.
I know they're San Francisco,
Yeah.
but I don't know beyond that. Because my brain says Packers, and I know that's not true.
It's not the Packers. I think there's a line of thinking if you know early in American history, people went out to California for one thing. Do you know what it was?
The gold miners.
Yes. That's not their team name, but that's what they would do. What were those people called?
Gold diggers.
No.
Gold miners.
No.
Miners. Pick boys.
It like rhymes with miners.
Piners.
No.
Grinders.
I don't think you're going to get it. This is the San Francisco 49ers.
49er. I never really got that.
Actually, there was a Scooby-Doo character called a 49er, right?
It was.
Maybe I should have done that then. But where would you put this logo? Because you got the city immediately from it.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a B tier.
B tier?
Yeah.
So dislikes the name?
Yeah.
You don't like the name? The San Francisco 49ers.
49ers.
This one, I don't know if you're going to get the name.
Pirates.
They are not the Pirates.
What?
Yeah.
Raiders.
No, the Raiders are that one. As far as I know, it is another word for a pirate.
Scratch my shoulder.
You might refer to a pirate as a swashbuckling...
Sea slugger.
I mean, like, maybe you would refer to a pirate that way.
Swashbuckling sea hag.
No.
Swashbuckling raider.
No, there's... That one's right. Okay, we'll play a fun game called White Pirate Flag but No Pirate. Sea Hag is funny. But yeah, that's a good question. And I don't know why they're not the pirates. What does a horse do if it doesn't like someone? And don't say kick.
Buck.
Yes.
Buccaneer.
They are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Hate it.
Yeah.
Good logo though.
Yeah, but you didn't know what it was off the logo.
Though. Give it a B.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I
This
thought
next one I cannot tell you what it is, but it's giving you an A. It's giving it an A, I'll tell you that much.
the logo itself.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where they're from?
The Titans.
They are the Titans.
Are they really?
That is, but do you know where they're from? I thought you would get maybe where they're from first.
Tampa.
No, another T. I have a big hint
Toronto.
for you. It's in the continental U.S.
Trenton.
No. My dog, Cash.
Johnny.
No. What? Where did I go to get my dog?
Tennessee.
They are the Tennessee Titans.
The Tennessee Titans.
Yeah. A tier?
A tier.
This is-
Actually, throw that in the S tier.
Okay.
I like it. Look at it. It's on fire. This one, sadly, this is garbage.
They have a current name that is not problematic.
Were they the Washington Redskins?
They used to be that. That's a problematic name.
Yeah.
But that is not their name currently.
Washington Raider.
No. Why W? Do they get W's? Which ones? Oh, the Tesla logo, yeah. They're not the W's. I don't think you'll ever get the team name.
No.
Without... Do you know my favorite video game series of all time?
Mass Effect.
What is the main character's name?
No. I genuinely don't know. I've never played Mass Effect before. I know it's your favorite game, but I've never played it myself.
That was really my only... this is a position in, I guess, the army.
Lieutenant?
Nope.
Soldier?
Nope.
General?
No.
I like the army.
They would they'd be, I would guess they were a high-ranking official.
Master General?
No, it's one word. Starts with a C.
Commander?
Yep, they are the Washington Commanders. Do you want to know, for fun fact or trivia, between problematic name and Commanders, they had a different team name for like one season.
What was it?
It is the most creative, this is a lie, most creative team name of all time.
Washington football players.
They were the Washington football team for 1 year.
The way I said Washington football players is a joke, and you're like, well...
You were so close. Where would you put this logo, though? It's just a W.
D.
Okay, so we're going to do two more quick things. Out of the D, which is the worst logo?
Browns.
It's the Browns?
That's not even a question.
Okay. That's a great answer. Because people remember the cringe, I agree. Out of these, and don't pick the Jets.
What do you mean?
Because that is your personal favorite team.
What do you mean?
So it would be biased if you picked them.
What do you mean?
Which is your favorite logo?
The bear.
The bear,
I like
really?
the bear.
For some reason I thought it might be a Lions. Because you like the kitty
He's
cat.
good too. He's good. I know. I like the bear.
You like the Bears?
He went rare.
Rawr.
Rare.
Actually, you know what? You do like rowers.
Rare.
This guy's rowing too, though. And so is he.
He's a little too detailed, though.
Yeah. You like it simplistic?
Yeah.
So I don't think you would have liked the old bear logo. It was just a C.
No, I would have liked it.
Let's see. Whose logo really changed for the better? The Rams, I think, changed for the worse because, like, it was. Actually, let's do this. Actually, we're going to. Yeah, that should be. No, actually, I don't want to do that on the stream just in case. So we're going to do this real fast. I am always just worried about leaking personal information. So let's not do that. We're going to turn the window capture off for a second. Yeah. Glad I did that. This was the Rams' old logo.
I like it better.
Clearly a Ram.
I like it better.
If you had saw that, would you think it was a Ram?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you would. Because, you know, that's clearly a Ram. The other one, not as clearly a Ram.
Nope. I got the LA part, though.
Yeah. So likes this one better? That's because it's just generally a better logo. Yeah, I don't think there are many rankings that surprise me. No. Actually, the only one that surprised me was the Chargers. I didn't think...
You thought I cheated.
Most people who don't know sports guess through the Bolts.
Nope. I know Chargers was the name, and I figured they had to be up there somewhere.
Yeah. Like, they'll guess, like, the Lightning Bolts.
Nope.
They used to be from San Diego.
San Diego.
But now they're the Los Angeles Chargers.
San Diego.
The Los Angeles Chargers and Los Angeles Rams play, like, in the same place. Like how the Giants and Jets do.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
Well done.
Thank you.
There was only like, I would guess it was probably only like 5 you weren't able to get.
Yeah.
You weren't able to get the Texans, really, because, to be fair, that's fair.
I think I got the Texans. I got the Texans in the third guess. Without a guess. Without a hint, I mean.
Okay. 49ers, you didn't.
49ers, I didn't know.
The Buccaneers was...
Buccaneers, I needed a hint.
I need to walk you there.
Yeah.
The Colts did not get.
No.
The Seahawks. Commanders. And kind of the Browns.
No, I got the Browns a little bit. By you saying that they're...
They had to be a color name. Yeah. The Bengals, though, actually, I don't think I would. You were very close. You said Bengal Tigers, which...
Yeah.
Right, cat, just too sophisticated. Yeah, the Bengals is a bad logo. The only one I wouldn't put in D tier that you put in D tier was the Rams, because I think I like it a little bit.
I don't like it.
I would have put it in C tier.
No, I don't like it. It reminds me of a basketball.
The logo itself reminds you of basketball,
Yeah.
or like what do you expect a basketball team to have?
Like the swirl thing going into an A looks like a basketball to me. So it makes me think it's a basketball logo.
The swirl thing going into the A. Oh, okay. I get it. Because you're supposed to look at it from...
Like, I can see how it's supposed to be a ram.
You're supposed to look at it from the A to the swirl, not from the swirl to the A.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this much talk about it, like having to explain a logo, I feel like does lean it to be not a great logo. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would know way more. If we did, like, baseball or basketball, I think you would maybe get the 5 that you had predicted for football. I think, like, for either of those, you'll know a few of them. Because each sport has logos that are just animals. And, like, if you know the animal, you got a really good shot of getting the team name right. Because, like, let's see. Let's do quick math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of them were animals that it, like, clearly was that animal.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't include the Seahawks in that. I didn't include the Texans in that. I didn't include the Bengals in that either. Or the Rams. But, like, the Bears is an animal name. The Lions, the Falcons, the Dolphins, the Eagles, the Cardinals, Ravens, Panthers, Broncos, Jaguars, Bills. Well, Buffalo Bills, because it's a buffalo. Seahawks is kind of an animal. It's just, I don't think a Seahawk is an animal. I think it's just a hawk from the sea. Good thing they're not from the Bay. They'd be the Bay Hawks. Good thing they're not from the Bay and New York, because they'd just be the Bagels. That reminds me of one of my favorite jokes. It's good that seagulls are not from the Bay, because then they would just be bagels.
Yeah.
You sleepy?
A little bit.
Wakey. 2 bagels. Listen, we're doing a 24-hour stream here. What do you... Well, it's John's birthday. We're doing 24 hours. Surprise. We're not actually doing 24 hours.
Nah, 12 hours for Tony's birthday is 48 hours for my birthday.
Yeah. We didn't even do it on my birthday, though. It's for President's birthday, so it was way more manageable doing with another person.
Yeah.
So we technically did the podcast on your birthday.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I told you it was going to be a birthday podcast.
Yeah. Well, we did start late, so Like, if we did this at a normal, like, 7, I don't think there's, like, any world where we... God, I love that bunny clapping emote. One of my favorites. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
It looks so silly, just, like...
Bouncing along the edge there.
Yeah, and just, like... Because when it pops in on the emote wall, it just freezes.
Mm-hmm.
So, like... so it just had its mouth open going... You gotta appreciate good emotes when you see them. Emoto. Classic emotes. Like Kek W.
Mm-hmm. I like Kek W.
I love it. I want one in the same shade as my hair highlights. I am colorblind. But what are your hair highlights? Colored. Gianna will probably be able to get a good mental image, at least, from it. My answer most likely is going to be, that's cool. No matter what color you say.
Mm-hmm.
But Gianna will probably have an actual reaction to what color hair highlights. I'm going to guess you have purple. They're like a minty blue. It's from my VTuber. Oh!
It's pretty good.
Let's look over, Gianna. Like, I need you to react to colors for me, please. My hair is all purple? Like in real life? Like for real?
Yeah, my real hair is all purple.
You're not saying your hair's purple, right?
Well, that's what she said it's not.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Like, for real life, it's all purple. That's cool. I don't... Dancing. I don't think I knew that Snow's hair was purple. But I mean, like, I wouldn't know. Even if someone had sent me a picture of hair, I'd be like, oh, hair. That's a stark difference. Like, you going from darker to lighter.
Mm-hmm.
That I was like, there's a difference. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sto has purple hair. I gotta touch it up. Man, imagine if people could be born with, like, purple hair.
It'd be pretty cool.
Like, blue hair.
That's how you know you're a main character if you get born with colored hair.
That's true. Well, you're a main character of, like, an anime. Specifically. Mm-hmm. If you're a person with, like, blue hair, it's, whoa, is this a double raid? Is this an Agent N Pixel Gone raid? Hello, friendos. Were you guys playing something together, maybe? Let's see. Agent was playing God Eater 3. What was Gone playing? Shout out. Yeah, could we see... We were playing some God Eater 3. Welcome on in, friendos. I hope everyone is doing well and having themselves a lovely evening. I appreciate the double raid. How cool is that? What the hell is happening right now? Another raid? Friendos. I love you all. An Agent raid, a Gone raid, and a Saito raid back to back to back? Whoa. My little Tony brain's blown. For anyone who doesn't know who a Tony... I swear we didn't mean to raid at the same time. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Tony, aka HydroxideAnt. And currently we are streaming my podcast, Background Noise. It's a weekly podcast that I've been doing for over 10 years. I have not missed an episode in over 10 years. I'm insane. But welcome on in. Other games we play on the channel, we play Pokemon. We play Valorant. We play other games, probably. But welcome on in, everyone. I see Bumrush Bliss. I see Sanix. I see Saito themselves. I see Core. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a lovely, lovely evening. And Reepa's in chat, too. How you doing, Reepa? But how's everyone over here? Yeah. I hope everyone's doing good. That is funny. Saito was like, we're going to raid Agent. Oh, my goodness. Hello, everyone. I hope... Are those dancing corgis? No, those are Shibas.
I love the Shibas.
The Shibas. Look at those Shibas. I do good, Tony. How be the Tony? The Tony is good. We're doing a late night podcast. Podcast after dark. We're not actually talking about anything like risque or anything, but it's just fun to say that.
Yeah.
Because it is dark.
It's dark.
Can it be after dark if it's still dark, though?
Yeah.
It can be?
Yeah.
Is after dark mean like after it's turned dark?
Yeah.
Is that what after dark means? Because wouldn't it be like a morning? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it's a morning, so it's after dark because it's light.
Yeah. That's how I go about it. Just like with the Gremlins, it's like you can't feed after midnight.
Well, okay. So here's the thing. That's a big thing I have. There's a movie called The Gremlins. I think it's called Gremlins. There's a movie called Gremlins. There's a thing. People will say in the movie, it's like you can't feed the Gremlins after midnight. My big issue with the movie is it's always after midnight.
It's only after midnight once. It's no longer after midnight once the sun goes down. I mean, sun comes up because then it's the next day.
No, but midnight is 12 a.m. The first minutes of the day.
But it's like
from 12:01 to 11:59 p.m. That is after midnight.
But like that's kind of like the same argument as like the kid at the sleepover. You're like, well, technically it's today.
I hate that kid, but that kid's technically right.
Well, that's the same argument, though.
Saito, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Go make sure you do some self-care. I love that little bouncy friend. The peachy agree. That's so good. Midnight is 000 military, so like, yeah. I think that we're all living after midnight. Yeah, exactly. Military time, I think, only proves my point further. Because it's 000, that's midnight, and then it's 24 hour.
I don't know.
It's always after midnight. Ow, 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 ow. But Bros go into detail of technicalities of After Dark. That is true. That is what I'm doing right now. Because 24 hours doesn't exist. Yeah, that's weird. 2,400 hours is technically 0 on military time. Mm-hmm. Anyways, don't feed gremlins. If you find a gremlin, don't feed it. Don't feed the mogwai after midnight. What's mogwai? Why can't I feed it after midnight? What happens? Snow's not a gremlin. Well, sometimes maybe, but not always. See, I think there's a difference between being a gremlin and having the potential to go into gremlin mode. You know what I mean? Because you're not always a gremlin. Gianna, you have a gremlin mode.
It's a very important mode.
Yeah.
Vital to the well-being of my inner ecosystem.
But I wouldn't say you're always a gremlin.
Sometimes I'm a gremlin.
But you're not always a gremlin.
No, that's fair.
I'm always a gremlin, just to what degree is in question? Oh, it's a percentage system.
Maybe.
It's not like an on-off switch?
Maybe.
But I hope everyone is having a lovely time. Anyone who joined any of the raids, we dearly appreciate you. I I hope you're having yourselves a lovely evening. For anyone who would like to participate in our question of the week, we have a question every week that we bring to the podcast, and we just like to ask people what their answer to it is. Our question of the week this week is, what is your favorite nostalgia game? I think like a nostalgia game is something that you have nostalgia for, but you do go back and play. I think that might be a very important criteria of it. Mm-hmm. Is it's not a game that you just think of nostalgia, or you think of like with reverence and feeling great about, you know. Mm-hmm. Which I don't think reverence works in that sentence. I think reverence is a bad thing. But yeah, Gianna, here up there, the ghastly with a Scooby-Doo hat, said, I'm just going to say the World War II part again. It's Animal Crossing Wild Warfare. Now,
what is it? World Warfare tonight? Hello? First it was World War II, now it's Wild Warfare.
There's a video game called Wild Warfare, I'm pretty sure.
I think you're just thinking Modern Warfare.
No, Reese played it with me. See? Wild Warfare. Mm. It's a free-to-play game that I've played 2.1 hours in. Played it with Reese. Yeah, see, it's right there. It real.
Yeah.
It exists. It's real. It's real. I swear it's real. I think I remember you guys playing it. Yeah, it's a Reese game. So, we do be playing it. We love Reese.
Reese.
Lena's is Ocarina of Time. That's such a good shout.
Oh, that's a great shout.
What a shout. Ocarina of Time.
Any of the old school Zelda games are where it's at.
Wonderful shout.
I like Ocarina of Time. I liked, what's the one where Wind Waker. I liked Wind Waker, too. You had the little wand. I liked Wind Waker.
Wind Waker.
Brother.
Yeah, brother, it's...
Brother.
For me, it would be Mega Man X or Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie is also a good show.
Good. Mine is Club Penguin. Wonderful
Club
answer.
Penguin is a great show.
Yeah. Absolutely a wonderful shout. In case, I don't remember if I just repeated my answers or not for this time we brought it up. My answers were, it's a tie between a game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses, and MVP Baseball 2005. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses is such, a game that, when described, I feel like if you don't know video games, you'd be like, alright, you made that one up, right? Like Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game, right? There was a video game based off of it where they told the story of the Crusader Wars, but through Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I would say, yes, that's exactly what the game is. But except, in order to take land, you win card games.
I mean, that's a pretty solid game.
You play a children's card game for control over the land. It's so good. It's been forever since I played Duels of Roses. Reap, it's such a good game. I think mine is Tamagotchi, the website game. Ooh, that's another classic shout. Tony Prez. Hey, Prez, I feel like you would have a very fun answer for the question of the week. What is your favorite nostalgia game? I feel like Prez would have a wonderful answer for this. I finally submitted my contract sent you with Dia's help. Yay! If you wanted Tony to look at it, Tony will happily look at it, by the way. Also tell Gianna, Dia, and I say hi. You know what's something else you guys could say? That as of 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it is officially Gianna's birthday. So today is now Gianna's birthday. So anyone who might have learned that information, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, could say a phrase. Tee-hee? The teest of he's? Tee-hee?
No.
Oh, Reepa. Reepa said happy birthday, Gianna, and donated 100 bits.
Thank you.
Why did Stream Elements say it twice, though? Stream Elements saying everything twice? We'll find out. Oh, do you see what President Dia said?
Thank you, guys. Aw.
Aw.
Thank you.
Yes, it is the day of Thanks of Gianna's birth. The reason we're doing the podcast tonight is because we'll be out for Gianna's birthday tomorrow.
Gotta hit up the town.
Yeah, we're going out, and it's gonna be a lovely time. We're going out with a bunch of friends and to celebrate all of the wonderfulness that is Gianna.
Nah, we're just gonna go out to get wasted.
In honor of Gianna's day of birth. That's what I'm doing, at least.
It's just a coinky dink. It's a Saturday, that's it.
Yeah, okay. Dia said, you're so lovely and deserve all the cake.
Oh, thank you.
You do. I hope you both have a wonderful time. You'll deserve that. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, it's going to be a wonderful time. I get to spend the night with Gianna, right? So that's why it's going to be a wonderful time. But going out places is going to be fun, too.
Yeah, this will be good. We're going to hit the town. We're going to paint the town purple.
Price's question for you.
Oh, yes. Ooh, what's my favorite fictional character? Ooh, that's a good question. Probably Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo is a good shout, actually.
Scooby. Or Shaggy.
Scooby-Doo.
They kind of go hand in hand, so it's hard to pick them apart.
It is true.
But I do like Scooby.
Two halves of the same coin. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Prez.
Oh, you don't have to, Prez. Thank you. That's so sweet.
Retrograde Royce! Reepa, that was great. It took me a minute to be like, what?
I love Scooby.
Also, Prez has challenged you now.
Except the kindness coward. Alright, challenge accepted. Challenge, accept the kindness challenge, difficulty impossible.
President said exactly to get you to accept it. He's going to call you a coward.
Alright, you're right, fair.
Oh, Tony sent you the vid? Yes, I will check it out in, mood. So funny. Such a lovely time. It is definitely it is interesting doing a late night podcast. I kind of like it, but I'm getting a little EP myself.
Yeah. Vaping to keep myself awake.
You're vaping?
Yeah.
Did you know that 100% of people who vape are totally cool?
Oh no, my vape is dead. I guess I'm not cool anymore.
Oh, hydrate. Ooh, hydrate. Water time. Yeah, sorry. That was all that you had about being cool.
Yeah,
it was just a vape.
That was all I had.
I totally didn't have anything to do with your awesome personality.
I don't have one of those.
Yeah, you do.
Shut up.
Shut up. Liar. Ooh, a big stretch. I'd say take one too.
Because I can throw it to you now.
And the boxer check. The big stretch just made you more EP.
It did.
Oh my goodness. That is so funny. But I hope everyone is having themselves an absolutely lovely evening. And I appreciate everyone stopping by to say hi. You know, I just realized I never tweeted about the podcast. I tweeted earlier in the night that we're doing a late night podcast, but never like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Probably was struggling with that video until Daya got home. See? You know, no joke. I legitimately, like, got the inspiration for the video when talking to Gianna. Like, I had an idea, but then I'm like, no, I gotta make this now.
And then you did.
Yeah. So Gianna has this thing where, like, it can come from being in the same room, the same call, some sort of proximity with a person that you are with. And it gives you this, like, it's like a magical boost. Gianna, when referring to me, calls it...
Boyfriend air.
I call it girlfriend air, because... Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, it just brings out, like... I don't know, for me, it brings out more creativity.
Betterment.
Yeah.
You help me do stuff that I need to do. It's like a boosted superpower.
Mm.
Like, it like helps with ADHD a lot, too. Like, I'll just call you if I need to do something. Because while I'm on the phone with you, I'm able to, like, clean my room. Or
yeah.
I'm able to, like, write the rest of the article. Or, like...
It's an ADHD hack.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him. He did his best and worked hard. It's our lovely Prez. I know he did. Prez, word. Wonderfully. I'm excited to see the video myself. I had shown Prez mine previously.
I like yours a lot.
Prez had some wonderful feedback as well. That definitely helped. Yeah, it is like... I'm sure Prez has talked to you about it, Daya. But, like, it is totally, like... kind of scary entering this competition. Because, like, you got to put yourself out there a lot for this. It's hard to just do that because it's like, I don't know. It's one thing making a video, right? But it's another thing making a video that you know theoretically is going to get ripped apart. You know what I mean? And maybe it won't be ripped apart, but, like, it's the type of thing where you're entering a contest, right? You're entering a contest, and you aren't guaranteed to win the contest or even place, you know what I mean? So it's definitely not easy to put yourself out there. But it is very cool that there is an opportunity for content creators to do stuff like this. I know Prez as well, but I know I'm very thankful for even just getting the shot to, like, enter something like that. It's not something... I don't know. If you had told me, like, 2 months ago that I would enter that contest, I probably would have said, ha, funny. Like, funny joke. Real funny guy. But yeah,
I'm sure I didn't see Prez's videos, but I saw Anthony's, and it's wonderful and amazing. I'm sure Prez put in a ton of hard work into his video. I'm sure it's wonderful too, and I wish you both the best of luck in your contest. Unrelated,
if you are want to see a fun YouTube video, go to Prez's YouTube channel. Prez uploaded a video about a game that I believe we've shown at the Frondo Year-Endo Awards. I believe it was back-to-back years. It was this year and the year prior. I might be mistaken on that, but I know it was this year for sure. So it's another really cool thing that Prez did. Came out awesome. So people go check that out. YouTube.com/Prez of the Castle. Daya said, yeah, but you both still gave it your best shot, and there's merit in it, and that itself. It's scary, stressful, intimidating, but you pushed past it and did it anyway. Yeah. You should take pride in it regardless of results. Yeah, no, 100%. I think Prez and I were talking about it the other day, too, and it was just kind of like, you know, worst case scenario, I just have a channel trailer now. Yeah. I've never had a channel trailer in Twitch. Never made one before. So I think that's like the worst case scenario of this, is that we just have channel trailers now. Which just isn't a bad thing. It's something I should have done a long time ago, but I just never did. I pressed it. Aw, thank you, Tony. It took me forever because motivation and intimidation to get started, but I'm glad I got that up. Yeah, dude, it's... when you're putting your heart and soul into something, it's never easy to just be like, here it is. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's not always easy being cheesy. You know who said that? The cheese man. Yes, Prez, 100%. I look forward to it as well. I think it will be a lovely time. A wonderful time. Under the sea. Under the sea. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know why my brain turned into you know. Alright, my dearest friendos, we are EP, and we're gonna get ready to raid out here in a minute, but there are 2 little things I need in the Twitch chat for that to happen. A Pickle Weasel and Wickle Peasel, and we are legally allowed to end the podcast. It's a legal thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Completely legal. Sure you understand.
Thank you so much for putting that in chat. I appreciate you, and we will catch you all next week for the podcast. See you then.
Bye!
Bye!